That's cute. Straight ahead, gentlemen, right here.
And tonight is not about raising legal funds as much as it's about public awareness and communication and making people aware of what we're actually doing. Yes, I do think it's the right time. I think that any time we deny a group of people their basic rights, it's too long. I mean, one more day that goes by that people are denied their rights is unforgivable.
Jane, can I have you look at me, please?
Yeah, and we had to go to Massachusetts, and that's okay. We got married there, and we're domestic partners here, but we would love to be married here in California. We also would love for it to be national. When we do our federal taxes, we don't get to claim that marriage exemption. So.
What do you think? Right here. Thank you. Do you hope to get married?
I hope so. Yeah, if I meet the right guy, yeah, definitely. I believe in it. I think that the bottom line is equal rights is the big issue here, and I think that this is a civil rights issue. This is beyond morality and this and that. You know, our country makes many of its other decisions based on these ideals, and then all of a sudden when it comes to the gay and lesbian community, we're reverting back into, well, religion and sanctity and all this, and it's, you know what, separation, church and state, and we've got to keep that going. Let's keep the integrity of our Constitution. How's that? Sanctity of our Constitution as opposed to of marriage.
One more right here, Jason, please. Right here, please, Jason. One more right here, please. Thank you.
You know, I made an announcement that my fiance and I wouldn't get married until marriage was equal for all. You know, and I personally would like to get married someday, so I'm going to be joining this fight until it's possible.
But that,
Ruled marriage, the Prop 8 unconstitutional. It's good that we're still here, keeping it going, supporting the lawyers. The more we can just tear down all that stuff that takes LGBTQ and puts it into a box and separates it or silences it or suppresses it, the more you can tear down those things and just blend in, I can't wait till they add an S at the end of LGBTQ, S for straight, so that it's all the same across the board,
on the end over here.
I'm just here because it's Elton John, man. You kidding me?
That's good enough.
Rocket Man. No, it's an amazing cause. It's a righteous reason to be here. And great that Elton's here.
Up here, right here. Thank you very much. Thank you. JJ, what's your wife's name?
The correct side will win. I think it's the civil rights issue of our time, and I think it's something that I think we'll look back on this in the not too distant future, and it'll be preposterous that this was even a question. This was even argued.
And gentlemen, one last one just here.
We're not going to get robbed. Yeah, no, we're very fortunate that we have the two best legal minds in the country that are on opposite political sides, and that's what is so wonderful. It takes the politics out of it and places it where it should be, which is a civil rights issue. Nobody in this country doesn't have either a gay relative or a gay friend. Yeah, well, only good things, It's exciting that he's just had a baby and now he's here, and it's very exciting.
I think it's just fantastic. I mean, I'm a little long in the tooth too, and I just became a parent, and it's a wonderful thing,
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I have never met him, so tonight will be the first time I get to meet the guy. Obviously, a huge icon. I mean, he's a huge icon in the gay and lesbian community, so he's one of the few people that I can look to for inspiration and support, and a model of kind of how to carry yourself, being in both worlds.
We must go for Chicago. Yay, Bears. Go to Bears. Yeah.
Now,
What surprised me most about motherhood? That I'm actually able to think of somebody other than myself first. I didn't know that was possible, and I don't do it all the time, but there are moments where I'm like, I thought of the kid first. Right?
I pat her on the back and I say, good job.
I took the child into consideration.
Guess what I did? I took her to school.
Yeah.
We went all the way there.
Then I fed her 3 times in one day.
3 times today. I think it's Green Bay.
She's on Auburn.
Is it Green Bay and the Jets?
Was Ricky too mean?
No,
I didn't think
he was
so. That was
perfect.
funny, but
I love
there was
him.
a little vibe in the room that he was being mean
Yeah,
sometimes.
I think everybody was shocked that he actually said it, but he was
Yeah.
hilarious.
And those are most of the things he was making fun of. Other people make fun of.
Yeah,
Or
he
he's
just
already
said it.
made fun of. He just
said it.
did
He
all
was
at once.
great.
Everything comes from the gut. You know, he knows how to kind of pull your emotional heartstrings. So.